The Bitter Ballad of Barney Bumble. Billy Barnes' bids for job obtainment were abortive. Badgered and bullied by bothersome and obdurate bureaucrats blocking benefits, Billy was obliged to bid for any bloody job. Botched bids invariably brought about abatement of Billy's bi-weekly bucks. Billy Barnes was lugubrious and Billy Barnes objected. Bright Billy Barnes had a BSc and bartered and begged, but applicable jobs bilked Billy. Billy bent, submitted, broke begrudgingly, and began his rubbish job. Bob's Barbecue Beef Bonanza as bartender, barista, buffoon, and birthday ballad troubadour. Billy abhorred his job, but Billy was broke, so Billy brooked and bore it. Billy's bothersome burden was the buffoonery of belting out birthday ballads as Barney Bumble. Barney Bumble, the bombastic bebop bag of ceratops. Billy Barnes abhorred Barney's blinding, bloated and cumbersome bright blue ensemble. Billy bitterly begrudged his abashing burden. Being Barney Bumble was unbecoming of Billy's ambition, brains and breeding, but Billy submitted blandly, his boldness obliterated. By February, Billy was a broken and beaten semblance of Billy Barnes, BSc. Brandon Brooks' birthday bash regrettably befell Billy. Boorish, bulking Brandon Brooks' birthday bash was a barbarous business. Barney Bumble was bumped and budged and bitten. Brandon Brooks' big brainstorm was a bruising boot brought to bear on Barney's bulbous bum. Barney Bumble, Billy Barnes tumbled blindly. Blindly tumbling in a breakneck bearing, Barney tumbled on Brandon Brooks' back. Brandon Brooks' back broke and bent badly. Brandon Brooks' begetters were bitter and broken by Brandon's immobilization. Billy Barnes was buggers. Bob of Bob's Barbecue Beef Bonanza berated a miserable and discombobulated Billy. Bamboozled and bewildered Billy begged for benevolence. Beefy Bob betrayed Billy by blabbing on the blower to the old Bill, who barged in boisterously. Briskly bound and bundled by the borough bobby, Billy's barren bank balance barred obtaining the backing of a capable brief. Billy's debut at the Old Bailey went predictably badly. Broken, brow-beaten and bedraggled, Billy was brought before the implacable beak. Beset, berated and belittled by everybody, bleakly Billy was abandoned to a blistering barrage of besmirchment by the barrister. Billy's bargain basement brief blew it. Billed and branded as a back-breaking barbarian, Billy braved the abuse unbelievingly. Blamed and abused by the bench's arbitration, Billy was forbidden liberty and banished to brutal back-breaking labour. Blackballed, bereft and abandoned. Billy was to bear the boorish and bovine Brandon Brooks on his back interminably, bedecked as Barney Bumble.